Hey guys, welcome back to the vlogs 2026. We on.
See the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style.
Happy New Year 2026, year of the horse. Hope you guys, I wish you guys nothing but health, happiness and success this year. But officially made a decision. One of my New Year's goals is to get back into vlogging. I always toss up between podcasting and vlogging, and I know I've said this a little bit, but I think I'm better at podcasting, but I think I enjoy vlogging more. And I sort of sat down this week and wrote down some structure so it doesn't fail. So I've got good systems in place. But today is Tuesday and we are off to an all-you-can-eat buffet called Seoul Garden. So I don't know how long you followed me, but one of my favorite places to travel in the world is South Korea, and Korean BBQ is one of my favorite ways to eat. So this place has just opened up in Pak Fair in the Gold Coast, and we're gonna go check it out. So let's go. Shit yourself, boy. Hey, bro.
Bloody how random is this? Google a stitch up.
Oh, look at that. Rookie.
I was trying to post on that chat we asked what to wear on the to Kurt's birthday. Just kind of go, just wear black, bro. Not what Warriors do. Killed my joke.
Alright, back on the vlogs this year, Benny.
Back on the vloggies.
If you don't know Benny, he's one of my friends up here. We've got a podcast called Be Nice, back filming this week. But today we are off to...
One of the great...
Oh, yeah.
One of the great buffet deleters, they call me.
Yeah, doesn't mind a bit of food. Linking up with Rossi. You guys wouldn't have met Rossi before, but he runs Public Supply, which is basically, I'd say, the hottest cafe in Goldie at the moment.
Place to be.
Place to be. And what they're known for is scrolls, so we'll try and get him on camera. He's a bit awkward, so...
His tism flares up on the camera.
So pretty keen for this. There's been massive lines. Me, Norm, Simi went to come here the other day. Massive line out the front, so I just booked a table for Tuesday, 5 p.m. And here we are. And there's a massive line out there now. So hopefully we don't have to wait in that. I might take you to me and Benny's other spot too, a little Vietnamese numbucks.
Yumbucks. Ah, this is busy.
Yeah, this is what it was like the other day, bro. We'll see if we can get in. That's the line at the front, and then once we're in, see what we can film.
So you get charged anything over 150 grams on your plate, you get charged $15.
Oh, that's fair enough. Thank you. All right, this is the main buffet menu. Stir fry noodles. Ooh, chicken curry. Wow. Even got sushi here, or you can eat sushi. Just some of the American dishes: pasta, pizza, crab pasta, chicken nuggets. So that's all the ready-to-eat food, and then obviously this is where all the meat is. Got pork here, and then obviously all the steak down there. Chili crab, tomatoes, prawns, bit of kimchi, and got the seafood bar here as well. So chili, garlic, just all your sauces and stuff come around there, so you dip all your meats in, and even got a dessert bar. Alright, and maybe put this camera down and get to work. Starting off with seafood, got pork ribs here, bit of beef. Rossi's a bit of a chef, so he's going to chef this up for us.
Are you working it out?
A bit of ox tongue, so try that.
What?
Well done, that's spicy or not?
I like spice. Do you like spice?
You got Korean or Sichuan spicy? So both of them are very spicy.
Maybe we try Korean.
Bit of kimchi, very Korean.
What are these again? They beef?
Oh. Normally over there, but when they do it, like the middle of the plate's the hot part, and then they just chop it up like that, and then they just leave it on the outside.
You need to figure out the systems, eh? And you can come here and just like smoke. Holy.
Alright, just wrapped up. Thoughts?
8.5, I reckon.
8.5 out of 10. Like, it's $50 all you can eat, and then you just get charged for like drinks and stuff after. But for a buffet, it's probably, yeah, I'm with Penny, probably 8.5. Solid feed. I think we're
fun. You get to fucking look at everyone. It's an activity and eating at the same time.
yeah. Hot pot was the go for us. Enjoyed that, but highly recommended. Pack fair. Alright guys, officially getting back into the vlogging game. I sort of touched on it a little bit earlier in the car, but just really wanted to break it down for you guys a little bit more. As you can see, my new little office space at home, I transformed my master bedroom into this space, but I actually love it. It feels more creative. I've just been working out of the garage for the past year and a half, had big offices before that. And when I changed, I was like, I never want an office again. But upon reflection now, I actually miss having an office, I actually miss having a staff. Like, all that stuff was like super fun for me. And it probably took me a couple of years to process everything that went on. I cranked so hard with work for like 7-8 years and got to a massive point of success where I was successful, and it kind of all just fell underneath me. But I'm glad it did, because it taught me to be grateful, it taught me to be humble, and taught me a lot of great lessons in around business, friends, life. Like, nothing gets given to you for nothing, you know? And I'm glad I went through that experience. But moving up here to the Gold Coast has been the greatest move that I've ever done. And the thing I've loved about it, moving up here, is just the people. Good thing about it is no one really knows what you do, and they just sort of treat you and judge you as the person that you are. So I've been up here just over a year now, but I'm at a point in life where I'm kind of ready to crank again and get rolling again. So pretty keen for that. Now, past couple of years, I've kind of been doing a lot of different things, not too sure where I was, but I'm in a place now where I know what I like to do, I know what I'm good at, and it's been cool to be working back on YKTR, and 5 to 9 has been a big one. I've always been a morning person, I've always loved mornings and getting after it, and probably moving up here has just been that sort of level up. So signed up for a marathon last year, failed that. Signed up for High Rocks with Normie, I wish I vlogged that, but like, that was a cool experience to go through. And when I rolled into the Christmas break, I just sort of sat back and wanted to reflect on what I want to do for this next, say, 5-6 years. And vlogging was a big one. There's guys I've followed on YouTube for years, and I hate when they stop vlogging. And I know I've been that person for some of you guys in the past, but I just want to sort of put it out there right now that getting back into the vlogging space, and I'm really keen for it. So the structure that I built around it is, and I actually built structure for other brands, I just never really do it for myself. But I was sitting there, I was like, what am I into? What do I want to vlog about? And I come down to 4 different areas. One, sort of training and health, and getting back into a position where I want to be the healthiest that I've ever been, and I want to get back to my playing weight when I left football. When I left football, I was like, I'm never doing weights again, never have to tackle anyone again, I'll never play footy again. I was happy with that. And then I just moved straight into business and just grinded for 6-7 years. And in doing so, like, your health sort of takes a hit. Get a little bit chubby, a little bit overweight, but the goal was to bring that all the way back. So health and fitness is going to be a big one, and it's a big part of 5 to 9, which is some of the stuff just behind me there that we're going to be rolling into. Signed up for a couple of events already. I'm going to do a High Rock solo in Brisbane, I think. That's going to be a tough challenge for me. When I sign up for these events, it's not like I want to be the best in that space. I just want to use it as a tool. I use exercise as a tool to help me to be better as a person and better in business. I think there's a lot of guys in High Rocks, and respect to them, that are chasing like that. For me, I've already had that phase of my life where I was a professional footballer, that chasing that high to be the best that you can. Like, I've lived that life. I'm just kind of using exercise as and events like half marathons and High Rocks just to work towards something. Because whenever you're training for something, you don't have anything to work towards, you just kind of get a little bit like slack. And I see that the same with business. If I don't have a business goal, I just wake up and just do whatever, you know. So just really have those goals to hit that. And then obviously we've got an activewear brand with 5 to 9 now, and you don't want to be promoting a brand with the values that you don't live. So when I wrote down my 4 things, health and fitness is going to be one of those. Just linking up with the boys, going for runs, that type of shit. I love that. Going to do some events potentially overseas. But my goal for this year is probably just High Rocks and half marathons, with maybe a full marathon at the end of the year. done a full marathon. Gold Coast, failed like miserably. Like I was about 30k in, legs just started cramping. I was like lying on the ground, had to walk the rest. Another humbling experience, but it was cool. I loved it. But so that's just going to be a progression of these vlogs where hopefully we're always heading towards a goal, training towards a goal, linking up with cool people and just trying to get a little bit better. And that's going to be a big one. Now the second one is obviously business, YKTR 5 to 9, and then I've just started doing some AI businesses as well. I think we're moving into a really cool space within there. So if you follow these vlogs for a while, it's going to be more so behind the scenes of photo shoots and productions and how I map things out as a clothing brand. I know a lot of people follow me for that. I actually just launched a new AI program that helps clothing brands do this. We used to pay people like $20,000 to do a buying plan for us. I built an AI system that can do it in like 20 minutes, which is pretty crazy. And then the other two ones are just food and lifestyle. And when I think about my favorite vloggers, they have a combination of those types of things. They train, they travel, they eat good food, and they got like a bit of business now about them. So when I took a step back and I was like, what do I really want to vlog about? This is what these vlogs are going to be about. They're just going to be more so lifestyle, just for those mellow. This is just going to be more so a lifestyle brand. And I don't know why, but people are interested in like how I live. A lot of people see my life on Instagram, and I genuinely believe you can create a life by design. And when you can create a life by design, it makes every day enjoyable to wake up to. And I think I've been always observant as a kid, and I've always moved in different directions than what was around me. Like when I grew up in a small town, all I wanted to do was leave, because when I looked around and seeing how hard my dad worked in 12-hour shifts kind of scared me a bit. So that's why football was always attractive to me. And then when I played NRL, I'm like, shit, I don't know if I really want to be in this NRL space anymore. And that's why business always attracted me. So I moved in that direction. And I always think, like, if I just stayed vlogging on this channel from 2015, 16, when we made our first vlog to now, I think shit would be a lot different. You know, if I didn't start YKTR Sports and try to bring everyone in with me. I always felt guilty about my success when I got it, that I wanted to share it out with everyone. I was giving away money and trying to do all these different things, and it also sort of backfired, but it was a great lesson for me, and I'm grateful for it. And then obviously like travel and fashion and food, that's the stuff, that's like kind of how we built this vlog. Potentially going to Japan at the end of the month, be in Bali in March, either America or Europe in June, July, but just booking in trips every 4 to 8 weeks, so we can just go travel and do some cool things and find some cool people and eat some cool food, and also in doing so, try and build a couple of cool businesses while we're at it. So that's going to be the vibes for this vlog. This is vlog number 1 of 42. I'm going to commit to 42 vlogs this year. Allows me 10 weeks, obviously, if stuff happens or shit happens, but I'm going to commit to 42 vlogs for you guys. So thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know how to wrap this up, but see you guys in the next vlog.